Hello, everyone. It has been a hot minute since I have made a video. Today, we're going to be talking about a few things. We're doing some COD talking today, and we're going to be talking about a story. I'm going to be telling you guys of why I haven't been really doing any video uploading for the past couple of days. It leads all the way back into February. It recently all got finished up and fixed up. I think yesterday got all fixed up yesterday. First things first, season 3 came out. It's good. I think this is really going to be a really good season. A lot of content. The 2 new maps are mid. I wouldn't recommend playing them. I tried recording it for the video, but I couldn't. I just didn't like the maps. The battle pass, it's pretty actually good especially with the Black Cell add-on you can get for like $40. Do I think it's worth it? I don't know. I don't think it's worth $40, but yeah, I might show it off in another video in the future. But yeah, the intervention's really good. The new battle rifle that you're seeing gameplay on the screen right now is really good. End up buying a bundle for it with the trace and some anime pack. It comes, I think, with the tack and the new battle rifle. Looks pretty cool. I like it. I think I'm not a big fan of anime, but I like the traces. If you notice on some of the people I take out in this game, and look at their faces, like anime like faces, like stuff like that. It looks pretty cool. I recommend the bundle. The bundle's actually pretty nice. Good for 1,800 COD points. So let's get into the big things. In February, I nearly died. Oh, yes. In February, I was hospitalized. So, roughly around February, I can't remember the date in February, but it was in February. I was experiencing some pain, and I was playing with my mates, and I couldn't. Pain started happening. I thought I had a stomach ache. I thought I'll just go to the bathroom, do my business, and then come back. Pain didn't go away. So I took some pain medication, which is, I think, normal Panadol and stuff like that. That didn't work, which was very surprised. I'm like, maybe I just need sleep. I need to hydrate. So I drank a bunch of water. I went to bed, woke up next morning, and the pain was 10 times worse. When I mean it was worse, like the pain was like a bit of a throbbing pain. The next day, I felt like I was being stabbed over and over again in the left side of my body. And I took some stronger pain medication. That, believe me, when really strong pain medication, I literally went to my fucking local doctor. He gave me some strong pain medication. That shit did nothing. That did nothing. I swear to God, I don't know how that works, but that did absolutely zilch with the problem I had. But it got to a point where it was the middle of the night, and I walked downstairs. I was limping, even though my legs were fine. I couldn't walk properly. Got to a point where I laid in the lounge and I passed out. Cut a long story short, my mum had to call an ambulance, and I was rushed to hospital, and I was in there for nearly a week. I was very delirious in hospital. It got really bad, and I think it was like the second day I started getting my normal headspace back. I don't really remember the first day or so in there, but I know the last part I remember is the second day I was in there. I think it was the third day, second or third day, whatever. My head started getting a bit normal, pumping me full of antibiotics and stuff like that. I'm thinking I had a viral infection, and said to my mum didn't know any information because I am over 18, and they couldn't really even tell my mum. But they told me that I have a thing called diverticulitis. If you want to know the meaning or what that is, you can Google it yourself. I'm not going to explain it. It's very technical and very icky. But it is in the vicinity of my intestines and my stomach. And basically, towards the end of my stay in hospital, I found out I had sepsis. If you want to know, that's a really bad thing. If you want to know, Google it. It's really bad. That nearly killed me. Sepsis actually nearly killed me. And I'm very, very grateful that my mum called an ambulance. Because knowing me being a stubborn fuckwit, I wouldn't want to go to hospital. And I don't like hospitals, I don't like doctors. I only go there when I have to. And I was really stubborn as a motherfucker, not wanting to go to the hospital or a after hours doctor. Then, even though I did go to a doctor for pain meds, my GP's a shit GP. I am thinking about changing my GP after the incident I have experienced. But I was in there for nearly a week. They put me on a low-fiber diet, which contains white bread, white rice, white pasta. I was only allowed to drink. First I was on a liquids diet. First, I was on a liquids diet, which basically contains I drink jelly, water. They wanted me to drink a lot of apple juice because I was being pumped with fluids, which kept me a lot hydrated. But they wanted me to inhale basically a mass quantity of apple juice. But what I figured out was with the apple juice through the doctor that I had, that apple juice has some good electrolytes in it, and especially. Yeah, basically has electrolytes in it. They wanted me to drink more of that. So I drank a bunch of that, which I think was one of the most saving graces. I always said I love orange juice, but apple juice is my second favorite, drink to have. And, they put me on a low-fiber diet, which, like I said before, only really contains white bread, white rice, and white pasta. And it's really hard finding very low-fiber stuff, especially in chips. I love my chips. I love my M&Ms, and I couldn't eat any of them, which is very frustrating to me. And they put me on a high-fiber diet, which mainly I can go back to eating my chips and shit like that, but I have to be on a high-fiber diet for the rest of my life, which doesn't really do anything, which really mainly contains brown bread, whole grain bread, brown rice, black rice, wild rice, or brown pasta. That's what basically it is. All I have to do is really change my breading and stuff like that, which is really simple. I've just been eating brown bread for the past 3 months. And so, cut to now. So I haven't posted in 11 days. I was testing a new program on my computer where I could download my old videos from my old channel. I'm thinking about cutting them up, putting them on this channel. But I basically had to get a colonoscopy yesterday, which was a procedure that takes 30-40 minutes. I'm not going to explain that to you. If you want to know, you guys can Google it, look it up yourself. I'm not going to explain it, just because it goes against the community guidelines of YouTube and stuff like that. So I don't want to get into all that sort of shit. But it was a day thing, and I was out by the afternoon. The good news is, there's nothing properly wrong other than the diverticulitis, which I am stuck with that for the rest of my life. It is genetic, which I also found out. So my father had it, my mother has it, my siblings also have it, but they didn't get it. I don't think they'll ever get the pain, but it's a very genetic based thing, and I'm basically stuck with it for the rest of my life. And I could be literally within 6 months, I could be back at square one again, be back in hospital with the same problem. But now I know the signs of where it gets to a point. Okay, go to hospital, nip it in the bud, stay in there for a couple of days. I recommend you guys, if you guys hate hospitals, but if you get into the position I am in, please go. It will do fucking wonders. And I hate hospitals. I hate doctors. But it will do the best thing. Be the best thing for you. I highly recommend, listening to your mother when it comes to your medical stuff and going to hospitals. I didn't want to listen to her. But, yeah. That's an update video. More videos coming soon onto the channel. Rank play will be my next video. I'm going to try and get one of those out in the next 2 or 3 days. But I wanted to make an update video talking about it and telling you what's been going on. But like I said, if you want to know all the ailments, please Google them. I'm not going to tell you guys on YouTube. But I might explain a bit more on Twitch, link down below. But once again, everyone, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please smash that like button. Consider subscribing with the bell where you will get notified whenever I upload. Comment down below. What do you guys think of today's video? And yeah, man, follow the Twitch. Thank you all for watching and understanding. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. See you guys later.